That's right, guys. You saw the title. I bought more Sofi, and we're going to break it down in this video. I want to go over where I bought, my thoughts, what I'm looking to do, and of course, we'll break down the charts, the whole 9 yards. You guys know the drill, but first, hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Of course, take a sip of your coffee as well, and get your 30 stocks from Moomoo. I'm telling you guys, this is the best deal right now by far. Open up your account using that link down below. Deposit at least $100, you get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000, you get 25 more stocks, and your uninvested cash for now will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So check out the link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers again, guys. Got the double espresso on deck. I'm pumped, and let's get into it. So check it out. It's about 11:15 a.m. on the East Coast right now, and SoFi's down about 1.2%. All right, not that big of a deal, and the entire stock market is selling off as well, except for the Dow, which, I mean, guys, it's barely in the green. Up what? 18 points for the Dow, which really is nothing. The S&P's down 0.3%, QQQ down roughly the same, and the Russell, it's barely down, about 0.02% down for the Russell, as the VIX is creeping up a little bit, up around 3%. And you guys can see SoFi, like I said, it's down a little bit, but it's right under $16 per share. In fact, earlier today, I think we were up, right? Yeah, about an hour ago, SoFi was in the green. But yeah, even though we're down a bit now, I would consider this consolidation. You guys can see on the 5-day, 5-minute, we got earnings on Monday. Today's Wednesday. The market has slowly started, obviously, to digest these earnings. You know, it takes a couple days to kind of really see what's going on. And as of now, we're still consolidating at about $15, $15.50, $16. This range, as you guys can see, over the last 1, 2, 3 days, that's where we've been, right? And we'll talk about what I did here in a second, but I added more at $15.50. There we go. I got it out. There we go, guys. But we'll talk more about that in a second. But I did buy more yesterday. I think, it was after I made the video. So I made a video on SoFi yesterday. After that, I bought more and added to my position. So you guys can see on this 30-minute chart, you can see it even better. More consolidation is what we're getting today pretty much. And on this 1-hour chart, same thing. And on the 4-hour chart, you guys see where are we consolidating above the 180 moving average, which is at about $15.75, $16. We're holding it pretty nicely right now. And for me, guys, you know, I've been covering SoFi for about over a year now, probably. I think since the end of 2023. So yeah, about a year and some change, whatever. And I bought this stock initially in the $5, $6 range. So this is not a stock that I just started talking about last week, right? I mean, we've been covering this, and I've been bullish for a year plus at this point. And I mentioned time and time again in those videos, right? I see SoFi being a $10, $12, $15 stock and even higher in the future. Do you guys not remember me saying that? And here we are, $15. We hit $18, and the company reported earnings. They beat EPS, beat revenue. Revenue guidance for 2025 was strong, good. It was nice, but EPS came a bit soft in terms of guidance for 2025, which is why the stock has been taking a beating right now. And I think it's a bit overblown potentially. And who knows? I could be wrong. Maybe we sell off even more, but this company is still a growth company. They're not, yes, they're profitable. They've become profitable, but I don't think they're really trying to completely maximize their profits quite yet. That's not the goal here of SoFi. They're trying to continue to grow the overall business while also, becoming more profitable, but I think they'll put more emphasis on profitability later on in the business's life cycle, which we're not quite there now. It's great that we're profitable, but I think now we have to focus more on growing, and the fact that the guidance for revenue was good, better than expected, right, for 2025, and they beat revenue last quarter, and they beat EPS. I think that's good enough, or not good enough, but that's good for me, right? That's good for me. I thought the earnings were solid, and I'm looking at this like, all right, we're selling off about, 15% from where we were before earnings. I'm looking at it like, all right, let me just add a little more. I know I said before that I want to add more in the $12, $13 range, but honestly, guys, I don't know if we're going to get there. We could get there, but I don't know if we're going to get there. So I figured yesterday, I made the decision. I'm like, okay, I love SoFi. Great company. Let me average in a little more here. Sure, if it goes even lower, fine. Maybe I should have waited, but I'll add more if it goes even lower. That's kind of my mentality right now. So I did buy more on the dip yesterday at $15.50. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I think the sell-off's a little overblown. I think revenue's very, very strong for the company right now. They just hit 10 million members. Home loan originations grew, I think, like 80% year over year. That's a big sleeper for the company. They're going to crush it there over the next year, 2-3 years, in my opinion. So I think SoFi, guys, it's for me, it's a buy right now. I bought more, and if it comes down even more, I'm going to buy even more. That's the way I'm looking at it at this point, guys. And please don't just buy based on this video or do anything based on this video. I could be wrong. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing. This is my channel after all, guys, and we break down stocks, and I go over what I'm doing. Here we are, right? So, yeah, I bought more. That's pretty much the gist of the video, guys. And, of course, we'll do more updates throughout the week, so make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. We're almost at 50,000 subs, and join the email list. I send out my top stocks for free every week. That is linked down below in the description box, or it's pinned in the comments. You can't miss it, guys. You can't miss it, and it's free. Make sure to go sign up to the email list. Now, let me show you some other movers that are moving right now. Starbucks is up 7% on the day, breaking out to a fresh high here on the 4-hour chart. We're back over, it looks like $100 a share. We're at 106. Looking pretty good. And wait a second, when's the last time we were at 106 on Starbucks, or 107? Wow, it's November of 2023. So now we're pushing about a year and 3 months, a year and 3 month high for Starbucks. But I don't think they're completely out of the woods yet. And if you guys remember, I was actually critical on Starbucks in my most recent video. Well, not my most recent video, but in the video that I most recently talked about Starbucks, I went off a little bit on a tangent. I was like, Starbucks sucks. Their quality has gone down, which, I mean, it has. But I actually went yesterday with my wife. I got what did I get? A brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso, something like that. That's what I get with an extra shot of espresso. It's got like a nice, like a cinnamon taste, not really too sweet. It kind of reminds me of kind of like a mild Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I was a big Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy as a kid, so I got that coffee and I'm like, this is really good. I got an extra shot of espresso. I mean, I've had it before. And I got it and I'm like, wow, Starbucks, man. Not bad, actually. Maybe I was a little too critical on them. And my wife got this thing. She got like what does she get? Like a grande something, mocha coffee. And she got like a freaking strawberry foam on top. I have no idea what she got. I kept it a bit simple for mine. But yeah, it looks like Starbucks, man, up 6%. I mean, they must have done well on earnings. Let's take a look here, guys. Where the heck are the numbers? That would help if we can see the numbers, guys. For Pete's sake, 66 or 69 cents GAAP EPS versus 66 cents expected on sales of 9.39 billion versus 9.31 billion. So double beat for Starbucks. And anything on guidance, not seeing anything there on guidance. But yeah, maybe we'll dive deeper into that in my other video from today. But I figured, let me show you guys some movers here quickly. I don't want to spend too much time on these, but Starbucks up 6%. We'll see if their quality gets better, guys. Maybe it was just a one-off thing here. And by the way, 2 coffees, man, $15. Oh my God. Maybe it's that double, the extra espresso shot I got. Must have been like $3 for Pete's sake. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there. I don't want to drag the video on too long. Hit the like button, guys. Do not forget to subscribe here on YouTube and get your 30 stocks for Moomoo. Deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, totaling 30 stocks. I mean, guys, it's a no-brainer. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.